All right, Jones, how you gonna find that statue and all this junk? It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection. The label says unidentified potsherds. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. Looks like textiles from the Shaman collection. I don't need them. They're just textbooks. I think I've read them all. There's nothing of importance here. There's nothing of importance here. These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh. Better get that roof checked. One of Tutankhamun's pets. Looks pretty slippery. Looks pretty slippery. It's a book ready to fall. It's hot. I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for. Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up. I'm back.
Indy? You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is this? He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia. This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other. Imagine the suckers who actually pay to see Sophia's Lost World lectures. It's today's paper. It's today's paper. I can't make a call. I'm out of nickels. Hello there.
The show sold out, sir.
But
No seats, no standing room, no exception. The doors are locked, sir.
it's a crate. It doesn't seem to open. It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
I'm with the band.
Madam Sophia doesn't have a band.
Wait a minute.
Yeah? What for?
I really need to talk to your star.
Stop! You're breaking my heart.
It's a matter of life and statuary.
Life and what?
On second thought. Wait a minute.
What now, buddy?
I really need to talk to your star.
So buy a ticket like everyone else.
Help me out here, will you?
I would, but she'd have my head.
Good night.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
There's got to be some way to talk my way in. That doesn't seem to work. It won't go any further that way. The way looks blocked. The way looks blocked. It won't come any further toward me. I can't pick that up. It's a crate. It won't come any further toward me. The way looks blocked. The way looks blocked. It won't go any further that way.
Wait! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter. Hold on! Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours. Wait! She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell the serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops. Hey! She's still talking. Hey! She's still talking.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
You look tired. Wouldn't you like to call it a day?
Nah, sooner or later I get to run the ghost out there. That's always a big moment.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Don't you have any hobbies?
Sure, I read.
What if I give you something to read?
I might take a look.
Here.
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
It won't go any further in that direction. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit!
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So? Come on, a few atoms won't even light a match.
Of course not. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you never published a word about your finds. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
What? Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. You may have just used the last bead.
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... what? A book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. If Plato wrote it, later authors would have reported it.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
What were these pieces doing in Iceland, I wonder?
Survivors must have sailed there after the Great Catastrophe.
Any port in a storm, huh? Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
It could be useful in the right spot. It's an eel figurine trapped in ice. Dr. Heimdall.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea.
Forget it. I'll just tell you. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor. Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing. And Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
What is this thing you're working on?
The bronze eel here? Oh, it's probably a homing beacon for wayward spaceships. Soon I'll have it out of the ice.
But why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
Well, gotta find those other spaceports.
Good luck, fellow believer.
It looks like someone's still living here. It doesn't seem to open. Let's head for the airport. This is his house?
This is it.
Mr. Costa?
Pipe down, I'm coming.
Be careful, Indy. Humor him.
Trust me.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
I hear you know something about Plato's lost dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm Indiana Jones.
I'm Costa, and I'm tired of talking to you. Indiana? What kind of stupid name is that?
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Yeah, sure. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
I hear you know something about Atlantis.
Ha! Wouldn't tell you if I did.
Come on, I'm a fellow believer.
Is that right? Do you know where Atlantis is?
Actually, I'm trying to find out.
Come closer, boy, and I'll tell you. You're standing on it.
The Azores?
No one believes me. That hurts.
I don't want to hear a word. Sophia?
Yes?
Here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure. My necklace. Mr. Costa!
Pipe down, I'm coming.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam Sophia, the renowned psychic?
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
He just has to learn to be more tactful.
You said it. He's ruder than I am. How can I help you?
What can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope,
Have you read it?
nope,
Do you know what's in it?
not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
What a charming old man.
Trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
Indy,
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll think of something. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this rare archaeology magazine.
That magazine rejects all my articles. You keep it. Got anything else?
I'm offering this genuine American-made bullwhip.
Not a chance. What good is a whip in this day and age? Come back when you've got something worth my while.
Don't start with me. Come on, let's go. He looks like a jungle rodent. It's a snake. I hate snakes. Hold on. I'm not going anywhere near that snake. I can't talk to that bird from here. Hold on. I'm not going anywhere near that snake. He looks like a jungle rodent. That critter's too far away. Good old Mother Nature. I don't think that'll work. I can't talk to that bird from here. It looks pretty flexible. I can't move it. I can't move it. I can't pick that up. I don't think that'll work. Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
What do we do now?
We better find Sternhard.
Polly want a cracker?
Only want a cracker?
Echo.
Echo.
23 Skidoo.
And Tyler too.
Bye-bye, Birdie.
Bye-bye, birdie.
Stop! Begging your pardon, you can't go in there. The temple isn't safe. Can I help you with something?
Postcards? Replicas of the temple? Souvenir mugs?
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhard, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
What can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh, no! What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
Why aren't we allowed inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia! I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hippocrates.
Hippocrates! What?
Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer. Stop! Excuse me, the temple isn't open to the public.
Listen,
Yes?
I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy. You're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
Does that mean we came to the wrong place?
I've pretty much lost hope myself, but old legends and rumors die hard.
What kind of rumors?
Local legend has it that the temple was built by men who are not men.
What?
What are men who are not men?
Who knows? I've heard everything from giant men with snakes for tails to giant snakes with men for heads.
Do you actually believe Atlanteans lived here?
After the city sank, this is where they came, I'm sure.
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Pleiades.
Pleiades! What?
Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer.
Let's find the airport. Pardon me.
you again. Must you badger me?
What was that about the lost dialogue?
Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Right, the Yashro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
Where did you say those pieces come from?
If it's artifacts of Atlantis you want, talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
What is this eel artifact again?
I already told you, it's an Atlantean fish trap. I think.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
It's an eel figurine trapped in ice. I don't want to interfere with Dr. Heimdall. Listen.
What's on your mind?
I think the good doctor's got frostbite of the brain.
I'll say, spacemen my eye.
Let's head for the airport.
What are we doing here?
What a campus. And you could have been teaching here.
Sure, teaching people with minds like razors, sharp and narrow.
What do we do now?
Let's bid farewell to this ivory tower.
Aren't you coming?
I'll just wait by the car.
It says, wanted, rideshare to World's Fair. It says, we'll trade K&E slide rule for FATA radio. It says, wanted, rideshare to World's Fair. The stairway is closed for repairs. That doesn't seem to work. It's very hot. It's too slippery to walk up. It's hot enough already. It's a greasy old towel, a fine sample of bitumen. Nothing up here but a few broken pots. Here's a thuggy idol. Phew, guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil. Nothing useful in here. That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. I better call a glazier. Doesn't seem to open. Doesn't seem to close. I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. Let's head for the airport. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
You have a bathroom in there I can use?
Yes and no. Now go away.
Don't say anything. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
You don't have anything worth trading for.
Don't start with me. Come on, let's go. Sophia?
Yes?
Let's look around.
Okay.
Well now, let me guess. You and the little woman decided to take home that special mug, eh?
No thanks.
Then what can I do for you?
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Socrates.
Socrates!
Too bad, old bloke, that's not the answer.
Socrates?
Socrates! A famous philosopher.
Socrates?
Socrates! A famous philosopher.
Stop! Begging your pardon, you can't go in there. The temple isn't safe.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title!
Obviously, you're not serious about this.
title?
Hermocrates! A friend of Socrates! Ah!
Stop! Excuse me, the temple isn't open to the public.
Listen,
Yes?
about exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it.
That's it! Ah!
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do.
Looks like it could use a nose. This one looks different, more deeply etched. I can't move it. I can't. Years of tarnish have it all gummed up. I don't think that'll work. I can't move it. I don't think that'll work. I can't move it. I can't move it. That'll just make a mess. That'll just make a mess. Can I talk to you, Sophia?
What's up?
Let's keep looking.
Fine.
Professor,
Yes?
what was the purpose of this chamber?
You have me there. Some sort of crypt?
Listen,
Yes?
so you've never found anything here?
No, I'm stumped. Wait for me, old bean.
Ah!
Sorry, old chum. That lamp's a part of my shop. I can't let you have that. Hold up there, friend. Well, any ideas yet?
Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around. It's a lamp filled with kerosene. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what you...
The kerosene won't pour out.
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, that doesn't seem to work. Well, that doesn't seem to work. The kerosene won't pour out. Well, that doesn't seem to work. That'll just make a mess. Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
I can't move it. Now I got it.
Marvelous.
It's a stone carving. It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing.
Look at that.
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a world stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. It's almost invisible. It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't budge. Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
What do we do now?
Let's move on.
Let's find the airport. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this ancient coppery bead.
Bead, you say? A mere bead for the unique knowledge I possess? You'll have to do better than that. Come back when you've got something worth my while.
Don't say anything. It's empty. Listen,
Yes?
here, talk to him again.
Okay. Mr. Costa!
Why, hello.
Hello yourself, cutie.
I've given you all the help I can unless you have something to trade. Don't be a stranger now.
He's a sweet old guy.
Just another Atlantis-addled mind.
I'll never get away my necklace. Let's get out of here.
Too bad, he's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess. It looked like a bead would fit in the eel's mouth. It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
I can't move it. Let's head for the airport. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the Lost Dialogue of Plato is in the Pierce collection. Got that?
I think so. The Pierce collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Pierce Collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Pierce Collection.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news.
Colonel, at last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the Lost City.
Then we have failed! I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here. Concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire! Exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
My God.
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smug American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the American. Think of bombs.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Plato's Lost Dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
Yes, please, it's scary in here.
Save the sarcasm, Jones. I'll meet you in your office.
There's nothing of importance here. There's nothing of importance here. I think I've read them all. I don't need them. They're just textbooks. I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection. I can't move it. Looks like textiles from the Shamat collection. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection. The label says unidentified potsherds. Doesn't seem to open. I believe it's part of the old Ward collection. I believe it's part of the old Ward collection. It's a hole leading to the attic. I don't think that'll work. It won't go any further. I can't move it. I believe it's part of the old Ward collection. It's already closed. It's locked. The floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move. That won't help me here. Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior. It's a medieval gargoyle, or a good imitation. Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus. I can't lift the lid. Must be made out of lead. There. I don't think that'll work. I think it's fine right where it is. I can't move it. It's a stone carving of Shiva. It's some kind of funeral urn. I believe it's part of the old Ward collection. Looks like someone's ashes in here. Feels like there's something loose in here. A key? It's dusty. I don't think that'll work. The chest is empty. It's already open. Looks like textiles from the Shamat collection. It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It sure is gooey. It sure is gooey. I don't think that'll work. It's a screw. Early 20th century, I believe. It's screwed in too tight. I don't think that'll work. I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection. I think I've read them all. I can't move it. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works! Miscellaneous antique vases. Miscellaneous antique vases. Miscellaneous antique vases. Miscellaneous antique vases. I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection. I'm not getting out that way. Another cat idol. It looks odd. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. It's made out of wax. It's much too heavy to carry. It's much too heavy to carry. A cat idol, but unlike the others, it's made of wax. The wax is melting. There's a manuscript inside. The Lost Dialogue of Plato. I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see. I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
Don't push this too far, Sophia.
Will you just shut up and listen to me? Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Haven't we talked to enough of these nutcases?
Or was it Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
How will I find Trottier and Al-Jabbar?
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell you a fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful, always eager to solve life's deepest puzzles. I could never follow the thoughts of your maze-like mind. So I can't follow you along the twisting path that leads to Atlantis.
I'd rather tackle this together with you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure. We should team up.
Okay, if that's how you feel, we'll go together.
Don't get any funny ideas. I'll be running the show.
You make it sound so romantic.
It says aerial views, 1 flight up. Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar is one of my best customers. His shop is on the other side of the marketplace.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother, Effendi. Now, let me get back to work, please.
I don't want to disturb them. They look kind of busy. They're a happy bunch. Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
He has a shop nearby behind the marketplace.
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
Listen,
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Please, it's perfectly safe.
Right. Perfectly safe.
Take a good look at his dexterity.
Well, okay. I better not get too close.
Sophia,
What?
come on, assist the guy, will you?
Nope, nope, nope.
Do it and I'll let you wear my hat.
I'll let you wear my fist if you keep this up.
Never mind.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar, his pitiful excuse for a shop is down the alley here.
What looks good today?
Today we have a special, squab on a stick, only 20 dinars.
So long.
Salam.
all looks pretty worthless. It says drink Elliot's rosewater in Arabic. Big pots. Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the Lost Kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
For example, it is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. Show me one of those if you can.
I saw a stone disc once, but someone stole it.
That's too bad. I don't discuss the Lost Kingdom with amateurs.
Little pots. Pots. Funny. Looks like that ghost we saw in your study.
That ghost was Nurab Sal.
This thing is spooky. I don't think this is the time or place.
Wait 1 minute. So you think you can just stroll out of here without paying?
Well, how much does it cost?
That mask? On second thought, you can have it. It's been scaring away all my best customers.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd make a wonderful assistant.
It's refreshing to see such spirit, but my assistant must be a woman. Show business, you know.
Excuse me.
What?
Ah, Algeria. The man's desperate. He needs your help.
Is this your idea of a friendly nudge?
Pretty please?
You never give up, do you?
I just think you should learn something about the local culture, up close.
You call this cultural? Gee, knives make me nervous.
Hello there.
Back again, eh?
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift.
You ever hear of Atlantis, old man?
Atlantis. Atlantis. No.
How's business?
I've seen worse. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift. Now, let me get back to work, please.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
Oh, a squab would sure hit the spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I'll give you this scary mask for a squab.
No thanks, it would scare away my best customers.
Hold a squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Hello there.
If you have ticket, you see sights. If not, you don't.
I don't think this is the time or place.
Stop!
Well, here we are.
I had no idea Monte Carlo was the lost city.
Don't start with me, Indy. It's Trottier we're after.
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
This plan sounds kind of harebrained to me.
Don't worry, it'll work. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
A seance?
I'll go get ready.
The door is closed.
Is that you, Jones? Where's Trottier?
I have no idea where he is.
Well then, get back out there.
There must be a sheet under here. It's a fuse box. The door is closed. Nothing interesting over here. I'm not leaving without Sophia. Nothing interesting over here. Just a moment, please. Are you Alan Trottier?
No, I'm not.
Excuse me. Are you Alan Trottier?
No, I'm not.
Just a moment, please. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
I'm sorry, I can't.
Just a moment, please. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, no.
Just a moment, please. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, no.
Hey there. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, no. Look for a man in a brown suit.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier? Possibly. Who wants to know? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. That's me. And I am Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. Adding up today's date and my birthday, foretold extraordinary events on the boulevard tonight. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune. Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you. Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear that German agents are on my trail. To prove you are not one of them, answer me this. When were the many freaks of nature created? In the last days of Atlantis. Oh, no, you're just guessing. Bonsoir, monsieur. Just a moment, monsieur. Back again, Dr. Jones. What now? Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you.
Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear that German agents are on my trail. To prove you are not one of them, answer me this. When were the many freaks of nature created?
When the celestial spheres were well aligned.
Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. How can I help you?
Madame Sophia would like to trade her wisdom for yours.
I'm sure she would. And steal my secrets. What kind of idiot you take me for?
Monsieur Trottier?
Yes?
Sorry about being so rude.
I do not believe your sincerity.
Just a moment, monsieur.
Yes?
Hey, why don't you stop being such a jerk?
Well,
Just a moment, monsieur.
yes?
Have a nice evening. The door is closed.
Did you find our man, Indy? Where's Trottier?
I've tried, and that fool won't come up here.
I hadn't thought about that possibility. Just drop Nurab Sal's name.
Just a moment, monsieur.
Yes?
I just want you to know I work for Nurab Sal.
Did you say Nurabsal? Well, perhaps you're not the buffoon I took you for. Now, excuse me while I consider this.
Just a moment, monsieur.
Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune.
Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure.
You need help, pal. She's better than any psychiatrist.
Are you implying that I might be mentally unstable? I'm insulted.
Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
Yes?
Nurabsal sent me, remember?
Nurabsal? Oh, eh bien, allow me some time to cool my anger.
I don't think this is the time or place. Monsieur Trottier?
Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
What do you say we get in touch with the spirits?
Begging your pardon, I refuse to be patronized by arrogant fools like you.
The door is closed. Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
Yes?
Nurabsal sent me, remember?
Nurabsal? Oh, eh bien, allow me some time to cool my anger.
Is that you, Jones? Where's Trottier?
This isn't working. Let's move on.
Okay. We could talk to Omar again. Get a cab and I'll join you. Wait for me!
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I've got a PhD. Will that do?
You have quite a sense of humor, I see.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Nice shop.
I like to think so.
Listen.
What?
We won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
Okay, don't volunteer.
Never.
So where's your sense of adventure? Listen.
What?
Do you have any dinars?
No.
What do we do now?
We need an Atlantean stone disc to show Omar. Maybe we should talk to Trottier again.
Never mind.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Are you absolutely sure I can't help you?
You're not a woman, Effendi.
I don't think this is the time or place. I don't think that'll work. I don't think this is the time or place. Listen,
What?
we won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
Think about the effect on international relations.
I'm thinking about the effect on my health.
We won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
Pretty please?
What's with you anyway?
You gotta see this genius in action.
Really? I don't know. Those knives look dangerous. Oof!
Look here, ladies and gentlemen. I volunteer.
But...
Now, my dear, there's nothing to be afraid of.
But...
Just walk over to the board now. Ta-da! Thank you for your brave assistance, my dear. Allow me to express my gratitude by giving you this souvenir knife.
Here, take this knife before I use it on you.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll trade this beautiful knife for a squab.
I already have several of those knives. The knife thrower has notoriously bad aim.
I've got another offer.
Make it.
I'll give you my fine leather jacket for a squab.
In this heat, don't be absurd.
Hold a squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
It's a sharp, blood-stained knife. I don't think that'll work.
You find Trottier and I'll do the rest.
Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
It would please Madame Sophia if you joined her seance.
I don't need this woman's counsel. I don't need anything, but I'm curious. So, I'll do it. Please, lead the way.
Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Keep him busy. I'm going to try something.
All right then. Give me a minute while I set him up. Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then, I need a token of power to set the mood.
Well, I have this stone key. I truly believe it is from the lost city.
Very good indeed. Now we can begin.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah.
I don't think that'll work.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
Oh, the lights are on again.
Nurab Sal works his ways in shrouded mystery.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
I think I should try something else first. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
Is he trying to scare me by wearing that sheet on his head?
Dr. Jones, if you please.
I don't think that'll work.
Well, madame, I've seen enough. It was entertaining despite the interruptions. Au revoir.
Turn the lights on, will you please? Great move, Jones.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Stop acting like it's Halloween. On second thought, maybe you should find a way to spruce up that costume. Your ghost act almost worked.